Yo, people, what's going on? Back again with another Red Talk. Saeed, what's good, fam?
Yes. What you telling me, man? I'm good. Can't complain. You know what I mean? Life is good until you talk about United. You know what I'm saying to you? Unless when you
I
bring
hear
up
it.
United, that's when I start to get a bit angry. You feel me? Like, I'm normally a good guy. I'm normally happy, smiling. You feel me? Chilling. You know what I'm saying to you? And yeah, man. And then we talk about United and we see Ten Hag. You get me? Then it's war. You know the ones
Mm.
there. So nah, man. I can't lie, but man, it's crazy, man. How's this guy not gone yet, man? It's crazy when you think about it.
The
Mid-table
whole
club,
thing's the whole thing's crazy, you know. What these man saying about tell my brother to end the stream? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I was gonna say his stream's on right now. That's why I put it in the private chat.
Let me call him.
It's gone now. It's gone. It's ended the stream now. It's ended.
Oh, is it? All right, cool. Fuck, the
Yeah,
phone's
yeah.
ringing, blood. Right, it's Pat. Was it Dave? Yeah, brother, brother, brother. I'm live now,
Dave.
anyway. Like, I saw bare people in my comments were like, tell expressions to end the stream, innit, blood. So, yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, Dave, P45 for you, mate.
I, bruv, I hear you. No way. Hey, nah, that's tapped. That's crazy.
Hey,
I was bare confused, you know. Like I was
Dave.
in the chat and bro. Nah, this is crazy. Hey, bro.
Yo.
Man said that Dave's doing a shabby blood. Man's gonna have to put out a statement on that, bro. Say that he's walking at the end of the season and that. What's man talking about?
Hey, this is crazy,
Hey,
man.
bro. That's mad. Okay. But it's done now, yeah. Bro. Nah, that's crazy. Hold on, so what? It was hold on, what? It was your watch along stream.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. It's watch
Nah,
along, yeah.
alright, Dave, you're moving mad. Nah. Hey, bro. Nah, that's it. Hey, Dave, you're moving mad, fam. I can't lie. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's brazy. That is absolutely brazy.
My computer didn't do nothing, bruv.
I hear it, bruv. I hear it.
Bro, he's moving like it's an iRobot thing, blood. Like my computer's just touching buttons by itself, bruv. You get me? Like man's got team viewer like a Man United kit and someone's just there controlling my computer, bruv. What's going on? My days, bruv. Telling you, fam, but who you live with anyway?
Saeed, blood. Saeed's here, bro.
Hey, man, like big on
Man-
Cyro,
man,
my
like-
guy, you know. I'm
What you
telling
telling
fam.
me?
But you man do your
What you
thing,
say-
innit? Love for that, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man,
Alright,
come
family,
on.
in a bit.
Come on, man.
Alright, respect.
Hey, bruv. Dave moving
Yo.
mad, bruv. But I see bare
man-
man fucking saying, oh, expression stream. I was like, what stream, blood? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I knew he wasn't
Yeah.
live. I was bare confused. I was like, what's man talking about?
I was gonna say, but they know La Liga game, man, at this time, man. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? to you,
listen, oh my, they
bro?
got cooked, blood. I'm telling you, what's he doing? Like, I can't
Hey,
believe it,
listen,
blood. Can't
there
believe
might
it,
be
bruv.
two El Comunicado this season. You know what I mean? There might be two.
Bruv, that's
You know what I mean?
crazy. Do you know what I mean? Man talking about the media pressure. Man like Xavi and that. That's crazy. Saying he's getting cooked by the media. That's why he's leaving and that. Nah, it's mad. Bruv, listen, football's in a weird place right now. I just seen that
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp as well, yeah. They're saying that they're going to be filming the rest of the season. Do you know what I mean? And
Bruh.
it's just like, bro, these man really didn't know he was leaving, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know.
mad.
Like,
Yeah.
the fact that they're bringing in cameras now to film the rest of the season, these man genuinely didn't know at the start of the season. Something's happened, you know?
Yeah, no, genuinely. Apparently, though, they're saying that apparently Klopp didn't want all of this, like, cameras and whatnot. And apparently, like, this is one of the reasons why he's leaving, because he doesn't really like the way that Liverpool are moving right now. So you get me? I think there's internal issues, man.
Yeah, there
You
is.
get me? Man,
There is.
I get it. People can say, yeah, he's tired and whatnot and da and whatnot. Yeah, but at the same time, there could be internal issues alongside with that he might not be feeling right now. And they're basically take advantage because they're like, yo, imagine we make a movie out of this and we win the league and and documentary, and FSG are just kind of, taking their money and whatnot. So yeah, man, it's madness, bro. It's madness.
Yeah, this wasn't, because usually a decision like this to leave is done over a certain period. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feels like he just woke up one morning and said, yeah, enough.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Something's not right. You're not at a club for 9 years. And then just decide, all right, cool.
Wake up in the morning.
Yeah, bro. Like, something's wrong back there. And the fact that Edwards didn't want to come back as well. I feel like there's bare stuff going on at the club, that these Liverpool fans are going to find out later on down the line, that something's gone off. Because, bro, it's not looking good for them, bro. I can't even lie.
Bro,
these man
think
they're going to recover from this. They're not recovering.
Van Dijk come out and made some dodgy comments, and then all of a sudden he's retracted them now and said, "Yeah, nah, I'm staying."
Yeah, he said he's not sure if he's gonna be here, bruv. He's leaving, bruv.
Bro, listen, Salah at the end of the season, you get me, gets a big check out.
Bro, Salah will dip, Van Dijk will dip. Matip's leaving on a free anyway. He ain't signed no new deal. Trent's in his last year. Bruv, hey, listen, it's getting spooky at Anfield. Obviously, Trent's going to stay because they'll make him the face of the club and so on and so forth. But it's spooky, bruv. I can't lie. It's looking real spooky for them, bro. Them man are going back. Them man are going back to like 5th, 6th place, after Klopp leaves.
Bro, they go to the Flanagan days, man. You get me with the... Bro, I missed them days, yo. Liverpool under them days, yo, were flipping comedy, man. Who do they have? Charlie Adams in there and that.
Yeah, them man there, the Lambert days, bro. It's coming back.
Ricky Lambert, Jay Spearing. Aye, man, I can't wait, man. Honestly, especially Liverpool as well, man.
Oh yeah, we need it. We need it because they've been too loud for too long. And the thing is, they've been good when we've been rubbish, so it's made it even worse for us. Like that.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Them man have been good while we're rubbish, bro. Managed to get one Premier League and that, couple of, Champions League, couple of finals and whatnot. So that's what it is with them, man. They're loud as well, man. That fan base is too loud, bro. You get me? I want to see them crumble. You know what I'm saying? With the fake atmosphere and all of that stuff. You get me? Like, I want to see them crumble. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, I'm here for it. Man. I'm here for the pain still.
I'm here for it. Facts. 100% Leo Mella, he's got a wonder goal, yo.
Oh, brother, and then disappeared, bro. Like, he got a bad injury and then he just never returned, fam.
Disappeared, bro. Like, it's mad.
He's doing flipping Soccer Saturday. I seen him doing Soccer Saturday.
Yeah.
He bust up his leg, though. He had a bad injury, I think. He done something crazy. Couldn't recover from it.
Ryan Babel wasn't too bad, to be fair, I didn't mind Ryan Babel. It was all right. It was decent. But listen, man, we got our own problems to deal with, man.
Listen, that man said Rashford on probation and that.
Probation.
I can't believe it. This club's finished. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, he's got them on locks, man. He's got them on locks, bro.
They're proving everything that Sancho said, everything.
Yep.
The fact that he can do that. And these men can come out and say, oh, yeah, it's been dealt with. This, that, and the other, and we're going to give him help and all that. Bro.
Yeah.
They might ain't keep the same energy for everyone, bro. They don't keep the same energy for everyone. He's got papers on this club because the way that they're treating this guy, you would think that he was actually good at football. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even when you deep, like, even the CR7 thing, bro. Obviously, the CR7 fanboys are coming out saying, oh, but remember when it was CR7, XYZ? And it's true. Do you know what I'm saying? Every other reason that the club would have given for the way they've dealt with CR7, the way they dealt with Sancho, yeah, and look at the way they dealt with this Rashford thing. It's crazy. One of them was staying at home with their family, and the other one was in a nightclub.
This is just literally slapping the wrist, man. You get me? His brother that came up, man. They hotted him up, man. They shook him up, bro. Their brother came in, started, you know what I mean, coming in and whatnot, and say, "Listen, man, you get me? We're not happy with this." Apparently, they're saying they weren't even happy with the wages as well. The fines that they got. That's what apparently they're saying in the reports as well. That they're not really too happy with the 2 weeks fine wages as well. You know, I'm trying to say, like, bro, like I said, yeah. Sancho's opening statement, when you actually deep here, makes sense, bro. He goes, "I've been made a scapegoat, and there's things going on behind the scenes that I can't go into."
Exactly.
He's the face of the club. He holds the club in lock. He's got the highest wages. You get me? He's Mr. Manchester. You know what I'm saying? And he could do whatever he wants. Man, I don't know if you've seen the interview from that girl as well that was in a bar. Man was basically drunk and that. You get me? And then basically called in sick.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Still. The woman said basically it was bare drunk and that, and he was just like falling all over the place and whatnot. And yeah, and then all of a sudden he goes, he's ill, and then straight into the team against flipping Wolves. Are you mad? What sort of message does that send for the rest of the team? Like, it's crazy, bro. And like I said, Ten Hag, he just wants his first team there, bro, because he's under pressure. You get me? That's why I did win the game against Newport. He put his first team out because he's under pressure. So I think the rules have changed off, and he scraped that as well. You know what one's there. So I feel like right now, Ten Hag is just doing something because he feels like, yo, I don't really want more issues. I don't really want more kind of heat on man. You feel me? I just want to get through the season, collect 3 points. And if Rashford does that, then Rashford will give me that 3 points. You get me? Come off the bench or whatever, or score goals. So that for me don't work with me, man. He's been playing shit. Man did this to the fans, bro. And then he goes out and does that. Are you crazy, bro? Like, nah, man. Unforgivable for me, man.
Bro, and all this credit in the bank stuff with Rashford, he ain't got no credit in the bank. What, you think he's got more credit in the bank than CR7? That's crazy. That even make no sense. We can't even do this credit in the bank thing. You could say the one thing about Sancho, yeah. People can turn around and say, oh, but what's Sancho done for Man United? Whatever, innit? Like, someone's career doesn't start and finish at Man United. It's the same with Pogba. Like, just because, yeah, people don't think that he had the time at the club that they think he should have had, that doesn't erase everything he did before. That doesn't erase everything he's done for France. It doesn't erase anything. Do you know what I mean? These men like to pick and choose. Like, just the same way Di Maria didn't work out here. That don't tarnish his legacy in football in any way.
Facts.
In any way. You know, like that. So at the end of the day, this credit in the bank is nonsense. This Rashford thing, yeah, is a disgrace, bro. And I've seen a few journalists on Twitter, journalists that I respect as well, yeah, saying stuff like, oh, we need to think about the human and why he's acting out of character. Bro, this is not out of character, bro. Ralph told you about this, brother.
Yeah.
He dropped him and said he can leave, blood. He said it. He said man can go. Like, it's not out of character. Like, this is who he is now. It might be out of character for the Rashford that we know, yeah, from when he first broke through. But, bro, this new Marcus Rashford, this spoiled, entitled Marcus Rashford has been around for a minute.
Bro, big facts. Big facts. It happened before, man. And you know what it is? He's got a chip on his shoulder now, man. You know what I mean? He believes he's the face of the club. The club have given him that kind of entitlement, you know what I mean, and whatnot. And now he's run away with it. Man don't want to track back. He don't want to run. He don't want to do anything.
If he hasn't wanted to run for any of these managers, bro. It's not one manager that he's not running for. He's not running for none of them because he thinks he's above running back.
Yeah.
Look at his numbers. Look at his pressing numbers. Look at him with your eyes. This guy walks everywhere, and he's been doing it for years.
For years, bro. What happens is, 30 goals, it's all of a sudden, give him time. What? Listen, man, he's been inconsistent for a minute at United, bro. It's not something that we know. Like, all of a sudden, he's not a great player anymore. Like, he's had this yo-yo of numbers. He's been inconsistent. He plays when he wants to, not when he has to. You know, I don't like a guy when he plays when he wants to. You have to play every time like that, bro. Simple as that. But I think for me, I'll be honest with you, like, he's got the club on locks, man, and that's scaring me. I hope Omarada comes in and just, scraps his contract, says, yo, see you later, man. You know what I mean? We're going to take the hit with you or send him to PSG. The PSG, you want to come call in? Buy him, bro. By all means, man. You get me? I don't think he's a great footballer. I think we could replace that goals. Yeah, I mean, always people talk about goals, but who's going to score the goals? I'm like, goals are replaceable. Style of play will bring different goals in, bro. Like, the goals will come. But the way he is, the way his output is, for me, when I look at him and I see his attitude on the pitch, I'm like, yo, I don't really like it because he thinks he's better than everyone. He thinks he's Ronaldo. I've seen this from day one when he came through the door, man. and I don't like it at all, man. And like I said, Ten Hag, you get me? He's just thinking, yo, man scored me 30 goals last season. That should be your mentality, bro. Are you mad? That should be your mentality. Just because he scored you, what, 30 goals last season, all of a sudden, you get me? Like, he's allowed to do what he can do. Nah, man. It just shows you there's favourites among this team. And you know what I mean? And now the manager, because he's under pressure, he just can't be out dealing with it in that other way that everyone wants to.
Yeah, but the club, it's the club's fault, bro. At the end of the day, bro, and this comment's 100%, bro. Garnacho's already on the same path, bro. If anything, yeah,
he needs to be humbled as well. He's pissing me off.
Never, listen, he's further down the line. He's further down the line than Rashford in a sense that because he's got this, it's because of social media. That's what it is as well. The social media following that he has for a player his age that's done nothing in the game is absurd. I don't know how many millions he's got, but he's got millions of followers and he's done nothing in the game. Like, we're in a new era now. At least Rashford, when he was younger, Instagram and that wasn't really what it is now. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? What these guys do, yeah, and the club make it very, very obvious who their favourites are. Very obvious. Do you know what I mean? When you got the club trying to hand out his shirt and stuff like that to kids in the crowd and all that, bro, you see with this football club, you can always see commercially who they're trying to push on people. By who they do the interviews, by who they start posting on their Insta. You can see who they're trying to kind of, you can see who they're trying to push. Do you know what I'm saying? And now it's him. And it was Rashford before that. And they're both not good footballers. And the problem is, their ego gets out of this world and they start to believe there's something that they're not, bro. And then as soon as you start criticizing them, all of a sudden they're victims. These men are not victims. They're not victims. They're getting paid a lot of money, to play football. And they've got zero humility, zero self-awareness, bruv. And at the end of the day, when you get put in that situation for this club, bro, it's sink or swim, bro. Do you know what I mean? If you're not doing your job, you get told about yourself. There's nowhere. We're seeing the AFCON right now, bro. These man want to see pressure, blood. Watch the AFCON, bro. You mess up there, bro. Listen, it's crazy. Man down bun down your whole family's village is getting bun down, bro. The pressure's different, bro. It's funny how at clubs they're like, oh, like lay off this, that, and the other, bro. Like, man don't have the same energy when it's international football. Man want to kidnap families and that when it's international football. But these man think that they can pick up 300 grand a week from Man United and do fuckery. Are you crazy? Don't even make no sense.
I big up. Yeah, big up
my man for the super chat as well. That's a monster, bruv.
Big up, man.
Man said I'm Ten Hag in, but who do you think can do a better job that's available? Rashford needs a new challenge, bro. Listen, it's not about
that question. Don't worry about the question, man. Nubians, I hear that. Everyone keeps asking me the same thing. Broski, get rid of the problem first. That's
we're Man United, exactly. And plus, we're Man United. We're saying who can do a better job that's available? Who cares that's available? Was Jose Mourinho available when Chelsea went and paid Porto money for him? You know, like that. If you want someone, you'll go get them. Chelsea paid Brighton money for Graham Potter. If you want someone, I think Chelsea even paid money for VS Boas as well when they wanted to get him, bro. When you want something, you go pay money for it, bruv. You seen Wolf of Wall Street, man went and took man's wife, bro. It is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, if you want something,
she was leg.
If you want something and you've got the status, you can go take it. We're Man United. There's very few teams, with the exception of Real Madrid, and Man City, we can go and pay money. And take what we want.
Bro, we can. Listen, with this football structure now as well coming in, it's even enhanced it even more. You know what I mean, bro? Beforehand, United were getting Casemiro Varane with absolutely nothing. With no credit in the bank, bro. Ronaldo, like, listen, and this is with a team that had no football structure. So I think for me, you can. I want Hansi Flick. I think Rants has other managers in mind and whatnot. By the way, De Zerbi, I don't know. What you thinking about De Zerbi now? Man got boxed by Luton and that. It's crazy, man. But nah, listen. I think there are managers out there, man. Simple as that. But going back to your point about Garnacho, listen, I'm not saying I still believe in Garnacho, but I feel like for me, what I don't like about him now is he's getting a bit too greedy, too cocky, man. I'm like, broski, you see me, I don't want to play at that age, thinking about goals straight away, because I feel like that will only enhance your ego, and think.
Yeah, but it is an ego thing, though. But it is an ego thing, though. But I've been calling this out from the beginning. I said, man's got the ego of Luis Figo, bruv. But he don't have the ability, bruv. That's the difference.
man.
I've been telling man about this guy. People said that I had an agenda, bro. Watch him fall off a cliff, bro. He'll be nowhere. I got a bet with my brethren Gio as well. Yeah, I said, bro, in 2 seasons he ain't gonna be at this football club. This brother,
can he be trained?
He said to me, "Oh, I bet you." He wanted to bet me £50, bro. I'm willing to bet £500. You know them one there, bruv. Listen, this guy ain't gonna be nothing. He's not gonna be nothing, bro. He's not gonna be nothing.
No, but I still think
this guy's struggling against League 2 right backs, bro. League 2 right backs, and you think this guy's gonna be a world beater? At 19 in football, you're a grown man, you know. You're a grown man at 19 in football, bro. Remember, at 19, Sancho was playing Champions League football in Dortmund.
Yeah, no.
At 19, this brother's not young, you know.
I don't want to
These men are like, oh, he's young. What, for League 2?
I've seen Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is 16 years old and he's still playing the men's game. I'm not using age or something, yeah.
Talk to me.
What I'm trying to say is that I feel like for me, if United hold back in here and say, yo, listen, brother,
it's too late.
Correct.
It's too late.
Nah, but that's where football structure comes in. Maybe the football structure says, yo, listen, man ain't developed yet. Like Omar Rada comes in and says, yo, listen, we don't want this guy to be playing X amount of games. We want him to come in and gradually get into the team.
It's too late.
Plan. I don't know. I think
it's too late, man. This is a teachable moment, blood. You know that we talk about everything on this channel, bro. So I'm gonna break it down for you, man. The way we like to break it down, bruv. You got a gal now, yeah. When you meet a gal, bro, the best way to have the relationship you want to have is if you lay everything out at the beginning. You can't wait until 18 months into the relationship and say, you know what, babe, I don't like the fact that you dress this way. I don't like the fact that
you
want to go out all the time, bro. You can't change a gal, blood. At the end of the day, if you want the gal that you want, you have to let her know while going up front, bruv. Too many men try to change their woman. You cannot change these hoes. Garnacho, you cannot change him, bro. This brother's 18. This brother's nearly 50 games into his Man United career, yeah? Can't name one fullback that he's put on a poster. Not one. 50 games in. You know, like that. And you can't name one fullback he's given a hard time.
Reece James.
No way. What do you mean Reece James? Bro, he couldn't touch Reece James. He couldn't touch Reece James. Come on, man. Right. Behave, man. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did. No, he did not. Bruv, do you think Reece James is losing sleep over that prayer?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying one game that he had a good game. Was that half a game?
Bro, this Brer did not. What? He got past one player once and he's going to hold on to that forever? No. Crazy?
I thought for me, that second half, he had a good half. That's about it.
No.
Yeah.
He's not good.
Nah, come on. It's true, though. Let's be honest.
He's not good.
That game, he smoked Reece James. But
bro,
again,
this guy, yeah. That's not Garnacho, yeah, getting past players most of the time is running into space and someone is playing the ball into space for him, bro. In 1v1s, ain't no right back in the league scared of this, brother. I don't care.
Yeah.
No one. They just barge him. Was he weigh about 7 stone? He built like a gal. 5'7".
This guy, man.
Bro, what's man talking about, bro? But after I see what a doggy done to him, it's crazy.
Nah, that's why he switched sides.
Getting dog walked, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he's struggling against a League 2 right back, bro. I don't even know the youth's name. Nobody knows the right back's name at Newport. We just know that he couldn't get away from him.
But this is what I'm saying. Like we've given him. I think for me, he's playing too much games. I've said it from day one. We've got to hold it in, man. Like we've got to let him know that. Listen, he's not at that level to be playing week in, week out. I've said this as well many a time. But Ten Hag, because he presses well, and because he does this, and because he does that, and he runs around a lot.
Look at this brother. He's not a right winger. He's played his best games for Man United on the right wing.
I Garnacho fanboys are in here, you know.
But he's played his best football for Man United on the right wing. On the left wing, he's rubbish. He played on the left wing against Newport.
Is he called Garnacho?
Nah, that's not. Nah, this is some next brother. You get me? His best games for Man United have been on the right-hand side, bro. On the left, he's rubbish because he can't go past players. Yeah. What are we talking about? Some of the best games he's played have been on the right-hand side, just cutting in and passing it, bro. What are we talking about? On the left-hand side, he's anything, bruv. He's anything. No, but so I don't know what man are talking about.
But the thing is, it's crazy, man. He puts him on the left, though. Ten Hag keeps putting him on the left. 1 minute run out, Rashford's better on the right. 1 minute, Anti's better on the left.
Ten Hag came out and said, that him playing on the right going inside and joining up with the team gives us XYZ, and then he's changed it again. This manager don't have a clue.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud, man.
What he's doing, bro. He's vibing it.
Having that energy. This is the manager. The manager's where the energy needs to be at. He's putting the team out there. He's putting ex-personnel on there. He's putting certain man in different positions. I'm seeing Kobe Mino playing like fucking in a 10 role. What's going on there?
To be fair, I think he can do that.
He can do that, but I'm just saying the whole structure of our team is all over the place, bro. You get me, bro? Like, I don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? You got Højlund. I feel for him. You get me? He's not had one assist in the Premier League or even in just apart from the Champions League. You get me? He shouted at Garnacho. And fair play to Højlund, yo. Man stuck it on him. I said, yo, Garnacho, pass the ball. He must be thinking, yo, man, how are these man not?
He's thinking, yo, I'm playing with this set 8 youth, blood. Like, he's got no IQ. You know them ones, them ADHD ballers, blood. That's what he is. He got no IQ.
Man, relax,
bro, that's what he is. That's what he is. He ain't got no IQ, bro. No social cues, no nothing, bruv. Like, man don't understand where he is, bro. It's crazy.
No, I think for me, though, what the problem is with Garnacho, though, we've put him into the team. He ain't really like an intelligent footballer in that aspect. He's more relies on in between the lines, in behind, running in behind. Like, he's more, that's what I'm saying. We got a lot of players that are just based on one style only, and that's the problem. You know, Rashford, Bruno, Garnacho, there's too many of them, bro. One way of playing. And that, for me, how are you going to play a technical team? How are you going to play a game where you have to keep possession? You're never going to do that. So that's what I'm saying. Ten Hag is all over the place in terms of his tactics. And if you don't have space, look at Wolves. When we play Wolves on Thursday, there's not going to be space.
Yeah, they're going to make the pitch very small. They are.
Very small. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what's going to happen. And therefore, they're going to become less effective. So, I don't know, man. I just think for me, Ten Hag, man, it's just, I don't know what he's created. I don't know what he's doing. You get me, bro? But we're all over the place, man.
He's awful. Well, and then my man's talking about this forcing you. Bro,
listen.
That forcing you is dead.
Yeah.
My lord.
I don't want to put it onto him like that, but I can't.
Listen, I'm there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people are like, oh, give them time. No. I've seen enough footballers in my life at every single level.
Yeah.
To know that he's not good.
Starboy Saka, man. That's our Starboy Saka, man.
Listen, bruv. I'll be real. I was rattling them Arsenal fans on Twitter earlier, bro.
Yo, we need that Starboy Saka, man.
He's a scrub as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's a GA scrub. Even the goal he scored yesterday, yeah? Questions on the goalkeeper. That right foot shot was dead. That shot was dead. You know what I mean? Some little scuffed right foot shot, you know. Goalkeeper should have kept that out, bro. That goalkeeper that was definitely banging fraud, bro. Because both goals he should have dealt with. That Turner guy he's playing against them, you know.
Bro, he did it against United, bro. Remember United with the Rashford strike? Bro, he was right next to him.
Crazy.
He's shit, bro. He's shit, man.
It's crazy, but that Forsen guy, rubbish.
Listen, I don't know what he, like, you know what it is with me, though? Like, even when I'm pre-season, I didn't really understand his game. I just thought he was a steady Eddie winger. You know, like a classic winger now. That's like, if you look at any winger now in English football, just a standard odd winger, that's Forsen. Like, he's just a standard
but that's what
winger.
Michael Owen said, and this is what I've been trying to tell you. Now, if you're a decent athlete, and you can pass a ball 5 yards, you can be a professional footballer.
Yeah.
That's all it takes now. I can't wait to have sons, bro. They're all making it.
Where you playing them?
But it depends, bro. It depends on what their skill set is when they're born. Like, it depends on how smart they are. It depends. Obviously, you give them the fundamentals, and then it depends. And also, now in the modern game, you might want your son to play somewhere else, but the coach has got other plans, bro. I'm sure that Saka never chose to be a right winger because he don't have any right wing quality.
Nah, he was apparently a left back.
He is a left back. He is a left back. Everything about Saka screams left back. Do you know what I mean? But he's playing right wing, bro. Because it's a system game now, bro. I can't wait to have kids, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because they're all making it.
Now, one thing about Saka, his game is very, very predictable, though. Like, it's not like a flashy winger.
It's awful, bro. You know my days.
But he's effective, though. He gets his goals.
Yeah, but effective doesn't mean good, though. Do you understand what I'm saying? Effective ain't good. That's like me saying, to someone, I'm going to put you on a diet, of just rice cakes, blood. Cool, it's effective. You'll lose weight. But it ain't good.
But it ain't
But it
nice.
ain't good for you.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? You're just gonna eat rice cakes. You know, like it's like cool, it works. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, man don't want to see, bro. When you get to 60, bruv, hey, the malnourishment is gonna be a real thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man is saying that it works. Just because it works, it don't mean it's good.
Yeah, facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
and this is the problem.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's what football is now, though, man. I don't see like the ball. That's what I'm saying. Like when I look at Lamine Yamal and I look at other type of wingers, I'm like, cool. Even the kid from Bilbao, like people are trying to gas him. I still don't rate his game overall. That what's his name? I forgot his name, man. The Bilbao kid, the right winger.
The Asian don.
Nah, man. It's called.
I'm thinking about someone else.
Williams. It's Williams. Nico Williams.
Nico Williams.
Yeah, Nico Williams.
What that thingy's brother?
Yeah, Ilaki Williams' brother.
Yeah, he's shit, man. I ain't having it.
Yeah.
I ain't having it.
But that's the type of wingers you're gonna get though now, man. That's
I ain't having it.
Unless you go and get me Elise. You see what Elise is doing right now?
Yeah, but Elise is a real footballer in the world of frauds. You see that Williams, he might as well be Jackson at Chelsea, blood. You get me? Just put them on the wing. I saw the same. Oh, athletic little black guy, he can run. Put him on the wing. That's it. That's what these men are now.
Yeah, man.
All of these men, you can run up and down the line. Oh, play right wing. These men ain't got no 1v1 abilities, no intelligence, not just running up and down, bruv. It's boring.
Bro, but
it's
you know what's
boring.
Mad, yeah? But the thing is with Elise's game, man don't do all of that running around, but it's still like more effective than these man, you know. Like it's crazy, man. I was watching the game yesterday and I watched the highlights. The way Elise just manipulates the ball, the way he's just so confident, elegant, proper footballer, just hardly loses the ball, keeps it simple, and he got 2 assists and he got a goal. Broski, come on, man. This is crazy.
Eze, brother, I tweeted it. Eze and Elise, are real ballers in this world of frauds, blood. Do you know what I mean? Everyone wants to talk about Saka's GA when I say he's boring, brother. Let me tell you something, yeah.
Yeah.
Elise, Cole Palmer, Kudus, those are 3 right wingers I'm taking ahead of him, bro. I wouldn't even give you Amad Diallo for Saka, bro, because Amad's a better footballer, blood. We're just not getting to see him.
Bro, we're not getting to see him, man.
We're not getting to see him. Amad Diallo's a bad boy, you know. Like, bro, man don't understand how good a player that we have, you know. Trust me. You go put that Saka in that Sunderland squad and see what he's doing. Nothing. Nothing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man can clip this, bro, because you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking? Nah. Put him in Sunderland, bro. He's in a team that monopolizes the ball and he gets loads of space down that right-hand side, bro, and he's still scuffing shots, blood. Bro, you can't chat to Amad, bro. When it comes to footballing ability, you can't chat to him, bro. He's a basic baller, bro. He's so basic, bro. He's a left back. That's what he is.
Yeah. Now, you know what it is with me? He's effective in his way, yeah. And like I said, he's getting his GA and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's what it is for me. I always looked at it. For me, Phil Foden, I've always liked Phil Foden more than Saka anyway. When that conversation's been about.
Foden's another winger that I put ahead of him now as well, bro.
Yeah, easy, man. Easy. Yeah, but it's all about opportunities as well. Saka's had opportunities. Amad's not had one, and that's the problem, man. You get me? Like, man, are getting opportunities. Garnacho, you give Garnacho the opportunities that Amad's getting. Bro, are you mad? Like, give Amad
go, but this is the problem. But why is Amad not getting it? Why is Amad not getting it?
Man, you know how disgraceful that is? Man sat on the bench at Newport, didn't bring your money, you know.
How can you look at Pellistri, yeah, and Forsen and think that Pellistri, yeah, has less to offer than Forsen? How can you think that, bro? The manager's talent ID needs to be criminally investigated, bro.
Bro.
Because this is not normal.
Criminal. That's why, bro, when Omar Barada comes in the job, you know when he reads like the notebooks and that, you know when you come into a new role, yeah, and they do the handover sheets. You know the ones there? Man, handover. The handover is going to be crazy, bro. Man's going to look at it, yeah, and look at Mason Mount, 65 million. Let me find out how many appearances he's got this season. Oh, he's been injured. Oh, has he got injury record? Oh, yeah, he has. So why did you go spend 65 million on an injury-prone player that we haven't seen all season? Onana, look at this guy. Anthony, 90 million. You know,
we could have got Mason Mount for free this summer. And we might as well have waited because he hasn't played anyway.
He hasn't played, bro. Man's hardly played, bro. And and when he wasn't available, man didn't even use him. He was on the bench, bro. Let's be real. All them games that we needed him, yeah, and we could have used him, a player like that. He put him on the bench anyway. So I didn't understand the whole signing as it is anyway. So it just completely did not make sense at all. Like, at all, man. So we wasted that 60 million. Even the Hoyler situation, like, I didn't rate him last year, and we brought him in. And even now, man ain't even getting the best out of him. Like, you can say, yeah, cool, he's got this and he's got that. They're not even helping. Like, the manager's not even telling these brothers, Anthony and flipping Garnacho, to pass him the ball. Like,
But he's not telling them anything. But the thing is, yeah, I don't necessarily think you're supposed to tell these guys anything anyway, because
I know. It's
one of them things where they're meant to have the ability to do these things. However, there needs to be some sort of framework. All the best managers understand, that in the final third, it's improvisation, bro. You don't, like, that's what it is. The reason why City are better now is because they've got Haaland and KDB back. They've just got more quality in the final third now. That's all it is. It's got nothing to do with coaching. The problem is, when you're picking your least talented players, your least intelligent players, and wanting a different outcome, you weren't picking Martial, you weren't picking Sancho, you're not picking Ahmad, bro. They're way more intelligent than the other three that you're playing, bro. Rashford ain't got no in-game intelligence, so I don't care about Rashford. Do you know what I'm saying? But the fact is, in attacking areas, you need intelligent players in certain areas. Bruno ain't intelligent. So when he's playing the final ball, most of the time, it's not going to be a good pass.
Man weren't even good against Newport, and they gave him man of the match. Are you mad?
You see what I'm saying, bro? But Donny van de Beek couldn't get a game, though, at Man United. But Bruno, look at the amount of opportunities Bruno's had to stink the place up.
You know what's mad, someone said it on Twitter, Ten Hag don't like ballers, man.
He doesn't like technical ballers. He doesn't.
Technical ballers. Bro, I'm telling you now, watching the summer, man. Like, people saying, and this is why we need Ten Hag to go, man. His whole mindset is off key, man. Like, he don't like ballers, man. Let's be honest, man. Man had players, like, you know what it is with Ten Hag, He had the chance, to create a team that played better football. Might not get you the GA, might not get you the... But by the way, we're never getting GA with these guys, by the way, because we've got less goals than Luton. You know what I mean? Luton have scored more goals than us, by the way. So forget that argument anyway as it is, He could have had good football, probably had more goals than him, because if you have more of the ball, you have more possession, you're going to create more chances. Simple. Sure. That's logic. Man City proves that every time. And he could have created that environment better. But what he went with a counter-attacking, transitional team that relies on one style of play that, when nullified, is absolutely null and void. And then you having a team who, like Tottenham last week, or the week before, have most of the ball and basically they're in control. So we're then having to rely on them missing their chances. And that's what we did. Werner and them, man, were stuck they stuck out the gaff. So our whole mindset is off. It's really, really off, Yeah, we've got less goals than Luton. Luton scored 4 goals. Ten Hag still ain't scored.
Yeah, Luton scored 4 against Brighton, didn't they? Rotted. Yo.
United have not scored by clear 4 goals under Ten Hag. It's been 4-1 against Chelsea, and I think 4-1 against, I think it was Real Betis, That was it. We have not scored by clear 4 goals, but Luton Town can do that.
Well, this is the problem. Man. Well, there you go. And last season, we didn't score a lot under the manager as well, so we can talk about what we want to talk about, bro. But the team isn't scoring under this manager. And that's why he's not going to survive anyway. I trust Brailsford to get rid of this guy. And also,
is the guy.
And also, like I was suspecting before, they said that they wanted to bring in Omar to choose the new manager and choose the director of football. And that's what they've done. So maybe it won't be now. Now, maybe it won't be Mitchell and who we think it's going to be now. Because they said that Barada was brought in specifically, to bring in the DOF and everyone else. So he's going to bring them in and they'll bring in the manager. This manager doesn't survive. This manager does not survive. I believe that Brailsford is just letting this brother hang himself. Honestly.
Bro, did you see his face, yo? Man, he's like, he's not
far
even
from
like
impressed.
Smiling at all, bro. Even when we won, he was like, that game when we won against Aston Villa, he weren't smiling. The game against Chelsea, I don't think he was smiling, bro. Man is far from impressed because he sees a team that is struggling to do the fundamentals, bro. Like, man ain't entertained. He's not even from a footballing background as well. So it's like, if you are then not from footballing background, you have to see that at least the team's scoring goals. That it's entertaining. You need to be like, cool. And he sees the atmosphere at Old Trafford. He sees that it's full of anxiety. It's full of like, man, we're not interested in this, bro. And ultimately, when you look at a lot of the things that Ten Hag has done, he's done it, bro. Like, he's caused it. Forget football structure for a second. When you look at the football pitch, it's all down to Ten Hag. And he's looking at thinking, How has he not got this to this? Why is people not happy? How is he not managing this situation here? Like he's looking at it thinking, yo, his man manager's off. He can't do. He's got no tactics. His style of play is not great. They're not scoring enough goals. If you look at it from a performance analysis as well, we've lost 14 out of 31. That's not consistent.
And he'll have all these numbers because he comes from a performance background. He'll have everything. He'll have the wins, the losses. He'll have the average possession. He'll have the average he'll know every single detail, and I'll have people analyzing every single detail. And when you watch this Man United team, the first thing that you think is what do these guys do in training?
Facts.
What do they do? Because I don't see anything. I don't see anything repeatable. I don't see a style of play. I don't even see an attitude. You know what I mean? There's certain teams where even if they're not playing well, they have a certain attitude. Like you watch Newcastle, even when they're losing, bro, like it's like, cool, these players are going to work. They're going to try and be organized. They're going to be physical. When I look at this Man United team, I can't tell you what kind of team we are. We're not an attacking team. We're not a defensive team. We're not direct. We're not a build-up team. Like, we're not anything, bruv.
We're not anything, bro. We're literally not anything, broski. Like that's the reality of the situation. We are not anything. We don't embody anything about this team. Ten Hag's coming. He don't want to play the Ajax way. It's like, even if you get over this season and he survives next season, so what next season? What's the plan next season? Because we're still going to see the same, no identity, no style of play. We're still going to see them things. So you might as well cut your losses, man. We're not getting top four. We're in mid-table. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to win the FA Cup. Like, people keep thinking, FA Cup will save it. Bro, as long as Man City are in the competition, we ain't winning that shit, yeah? Because we fumbled when we needed to win it the most, last season to stop their treble. We fumbled it. So as long as Man City are in the competition, we ain't winning that shit, yeah? So people, get it out of your minds, yeah? So they're in there as well. And I just look at the fact that also, you have to, like, you cannot play well until you get to the final, but we're struggling against Newport, bro. We got Bristol or whoever next, we're going to struggle against them.
Or Forest. Every game, we'll probably get Forest and lose.
There you go. Every single game for Man United is a struggle. We don't like watching our team. Like tomorrow, I don't even want to watch the game tomorrow. I'll be honest with you. I'm just like, I know what I'm getting. It's boring, pedestrian football. It's not great. And for me as well, what the biggest thing as well is that even if we're 2-0 up, Rants, you don't know if the game's done. The game's not done.
It's not safe.
It's not safe. So what you got to remember is if it's not safe, you're not playing style of football. That's great. So what are you enjoying? So if you go 2-0 up, you can't even relax because you know the goal's around the corner. That's that for me. That's just mad. You know, when you deep what has been created on the Ten Hag, the fact that
Onana's coming back, bro. The manager said, "Oh yeah, the Turkish brother, he done well, this, that, and the other." But then he confirmed that Onana's back straight in goal.
Broski. Onana that's crazy, man.
He's not even giving this Turkish youth a run. Why not? Give him 3 games. 3
games, bro. See what he's about. 3 games. That's all you got to give him. But like I said to you, this manager is just clueless, bro. Like I said, I think what's that guy? Someone said it. Tagliafico. The way he manages his guys, in the squad is not great, man. He don't treat everyone the same. You get me? Man got 0% save percentage in the AFCON. Man was behind a keeper who was in the 3rd tier, I think our 2nd tier of French league football, and still is behind him. I think he's 2nd or 3rd choice as well. So he's not even the 1st choice in the 2nd tier of League Earn. Can you believe that? And yet his cousin is as shit as him, if not worse. And you can't get ahead of him. His own cousin. Oh, it's crazy, bro, and that's what I'm saying. He don't learn. But the thing is, you know what, man? If you can't hear, then you must feel, innit? So he's sinking his own ship, and this is what big up to Rhino. He said, "Yo, let the sink ship, let the sink ship." Like
Yeah, but you know what the wickedest thing is? It's like not only did he get dropped because he's rubbish, but also because of his attitude.
Yeah,
like that, because he thinks he's better than he is. He talks like he's some superhero. He talks like he's Tony Stark, brother. You watch this guy, in the interviews talking about best goalkeeper in the Champions League and all this. It's like, bro, you're washed. Where do you get that confidence from?
I don't watch him. I can't lie to you, man. I don't watch Ten Hag's press conferences. I don't know how you guys watch it. I just see the quotes, man. I can't really watch his press conference. It's so lifeless, man. It's so boring, bro. Like. Man, like even on the touchline, bro, like it's not like he don't even give you that confidence. Like he's changing it around. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro?
Yep.
Like be honest, like Ransom. Do you feel like you got any confidence with this manager? Do you feel like that?
Listen, bro, I just can't wait for him to leave. This is what it is. Listen, there's nothing he can do to change my mind now, bro. Like, literally, there's nothing he could do, bro. He could win the next game 6-0. I don't care.
6-0.
Leave, bruv.
Go.
Leave. You know, like that. Like, honestly, there's nothing he can do. Like, the point of no return came a long time ago. So now, I'm just counting down the days until I get that announcement on my phone so I can light my cigar, bro.
Wallahi,
This is just what it is now. I'll be completely honest, bro. He's finished. He's finished. There's nothing about him. I don't even want to see him there because it's one of them things where his talent ID for bringing in players has been bad. His man management's been bad. The football's been bad. He's got no charisma. Every single presser is bad. Like, there's no positives to take from his whole tenure here, apart from the fact that a lot of us are now seeing Kobe Mino. That's it.
Yeah. But you know what? That's what people do, though, innit, man? You know what they do? Yeah, they bring in a youngster, yeah, that the fan base like, innit, and just to kind of soften the mood.
Oh yeah,
you know
always,
like,
always.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't know, man. You go and do something for the kid or something. You be like, you know what? Just take this for now, and then later on, I'll still help you. You feel me? Like,
oh, of course, them men are using it as something to hide behind, bro. Always
hide behind. Nah, that don't fool me, man. That, you know what? I'll be honest with you, they don't fool me at all, bro. Yeah, you can bring your Kobe Miners all you want, man. You could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't fool me because you're trying to hide behind him. We've seen managers do that before, bro. We've seen David Moyes do it with Yanazai.
You gave him the 11.
Bro. Yeah, he gave him the 11 and said, yo, Yanazai, come and help us and that. And the fan base, because remember the time, yeah, who was it that was on the left-hand side and they were shitting it? I don't know who it was, yeah. I don't think it was Welbeck or someone else, yeah. But someone was shitting it. And then he brought him in, and then all of a sudden, United started to play a little bit better and it's a bit more exciting football. You feel me? Even though we're still shit, it was still a bit more exciting, you get me? Because we had Yanazai to get the edge of our seat. And that's what they do, bro. My man did it as well. But Jose Mourinho did it with McTominay. He brought McTominay in. Man lad, local lad. He knows what to do. Da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, he started saying, no, this guy's the example, etc., etc. He's the example. You know, every manager does it, bro. You get me? So it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? We just got to wait, man. And that day hopefully comes sooner than later, man. You get me? Like, I'm tired, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. You know what it is, yeah? I'd rather salvage the season sacking a manager, yeah? At least get into a respectable position. Maybe play in Europe. I don't know. Whatever it is, yeah. Rather than just, you know, waiting around, bro. And then saying at the end of the season, he's going to go. Like, I'd rather relax, have vibes to the end of the season. I'd rather be vibes, bro. Get a manager in, brings a bit of good football. Yeah, we're shit, but at least it's entertaining.
But that's what I'm saying. I'd rather watch Michael Carrick here till the end of the season than watch this. I'll be real. I'd rather watch that, like, because this thing is a joke. Like, even this quote here, bro. Like, every time I see a quote, from this manager, I think surely this is fake. Like, man got dementia or something like that, bro. Man said a strong bond is developing between Rasmus and Marcus Rashford. Where? When?
Are you mad?
When?
Are you mad, bro?
Literally, man saw a stat the other day. People were throwing around saying his last 5 goals weren't assisted by a Man United player. So why are we saying that there's a strong bond between him?
But because Rashford dribbled the ball and then missed his little dribble and then it landed to Højlund, that is called an assist for Ten Hag. You know what I mean, bro? The ball landed to Højlund's feet. It weren't, and bro, Rashford was greedy. He wanted to take it on his own. Højlund was next to him, so he ain't really. You get me? Like, he ain't really have no connection. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's just, bro, he's waffling, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Word to Musa, man. He's concussed, man. He's actually concussed, bro.
He is 100%.
And that just shows you. Listen, I'm not saying Højlund's perfect, by the way, because I think sometimes he's got to make better runs, But ultimately, these men are greedy, bro. Like, Ante on that side, you can't fool me, mate. You can't fool me.
Yeah.
Listen, you cannot fool me. The goal and the assist. One of them bobbled to you. The other one, it was a simple assist into Bruno Fernandes. Like, you can't fool me, mate. So, bro, our wingers are shit, man. I can't believe it. We've got the worst attack, yo. I can't remember an attack that like this in my lifetime. I genuinely, honestly,
this is probably the worst attack, in like the top 3 leagues of English football, blood. It's that bad, you know, bro. There's no, bro. I don't know a team in the league who we got a better attack than that front 3. That front 3 of Højlund, Garnacho, and Anthony. bro. Like, bruv, just give me Forest's front three, blood, or give me Luton's front three, bro.
Oh, Luton's from free. They're bopping it, man. Adebayo and them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
I
yo.
swear to you, bro, give me their front three, blood, because at least these men know what they're doing.
Aye, it's crazy, man. Like when you deep it, bro. Like, listen, even Chelsea's front three. At least you got a bit of something there, bro.
Bro,
Like,
look at Brentford. At least they had him way more than Tony, blood. Imagine,
Tony.
bruv, and even Visa and them man there better than these man.
Bro,
Like, come
bro,
on.
I'm telling you. And this is tracks and channels. Imagine they go get that Noosa guy as well. If they got him as well, they got Tony and Mbeumo and Noosa. Bro, that's a serious front three. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, it's like, even the Tottenham one, when I look at him, like, Werner, Brennan Johnson, and Richarlison. How is that more better than United's one?
It is, because
Like,
they got a
how?
system. It shouldn't be, though.
It shouldn't be, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, Anthony should be able to say, you know what? At least, yeah, keep the ball, keep it tidy. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. Like, it should be a little bit better than what it is. Fundamentals of our team. And this comes down to the training ground. We don't do low training. We don't do no attacking rhythm. Benny McCarthy. What's Benny McCarthy's role nowadays? Like, what's he?
No,
on,
it's
like?
just finishing. He's just a finishing coach. That's it. It's just finishing it. It's got nothing to do with the shape or anything like that.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, who's organizing us? Like, we got that guy, yeah, who apparently is meant to be a defensive set piece coach, but yet against every single team, we keep conceding corners and whatnot.
And we get
like,
cooked, yeah. Not making sense.
We get cooked on that side as well. So, broski, it's crazy, man. Like, it's long. I can't lie to you. It's a long few days, few months, man. We got Wolves. Every game's gonna be tough. Like, we got Luton in February. That's gonna be tough. West Ham at home. Now they got Paqueta. They got Thingy back as well. What's his name? The Ghanaian brother. He's back from the AFCON. Kudus. He's back. So, broski, like, there ain't no guaranteed 3 points. Like, we could be really, really sitting like really mid-table, like, and I mean like solidified mid-table. Solidified mid-table, because even how Aston Villa lost yesterday, but they're still 11 points ahead of us. They can lose 3 games and a draw and still be ahead of us, and by goal difference, still be ahead of us. You know, like, it's Chelsea as well. Like, bro, if we now, if you're looking at Chelsea right now, if they finish above us, you know how embarrassing that is. The team that we're laughing at, team that spent 1 billion.
It could happen, bro.
It could, like, generally, like, them, man, if they finish, listen, I can't be doing that, Rants, man. And Spurs, if they win today, move 11 points ahead of us. 11 points. Wow. Top 4's like, what are you doing? How have you not?
That's what I mean. If top 4 is not attainable, but that's why I believe that the new owners are hanging this guy out to dry, because top 4 is not there. Like, there's no way they're thinking, you know what, he can get us back. I think they've written off top 4 in their head. They know he's not going to get it. They know he's not going to get it, bro, because, bro, based on the first half of the season, he would pretty much have to win every game in the second half to get us top 4 pretty much.
Every game, basically. And we're struggling to win a game by a scoreline of what, 2-1, by 1 goal margin. We're winning games, if that, bro.
It's poor,
you know what I'm trying to say? It's mad, bro. Like I said, bro, United fans, they'll come out, you'll be like, oh man, back the manager, who's gonna come in? The copium's crazy, you know. Like, who's gonna come in? That's what I hear now. Who's gonna come in? Who's gonna fix this? You might as well wait until Ten Hag's got a new structure and nah, bro. When someone's not good at their job, you sack them regardless. You don't worry about who's your next employer, because every single person in their job, will have to get someone. You have to get rid of them. You have to get rid of them. Yeah. And then later on, you do an interview process to find the guy who's best suited to the role. So you're not worried about, you've lost a guy who's maybe good in the environment, and you know what, he's a good person, but if he's not good at his job, that's the biggest thing you're paid to do. You are paid to do a job. You know what I'm saying? So you're not paid to be a good social person. You're not paid to be a this and that. You're paid at your job. And if you're failing at your job, you then have to leave. Simple. And that's one thing that people don't realize. This manager is failing at his job. He's got the FA Cup to stand on. Maybe sometimes it's the fact that that FA Cup's maybe there and that's saving him. I don't know, but that shouldn't be what they should be looking at, because the FA Cup don't pay. The Champions League pays well, mate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. As much as it's wrong that trophies don't pay, but it's really the Champions League money that pays.
Yeah, but that's Tottenham's excuse, isn't it? That's why they want top 4 instead of the
you go.
The trophies. They've never gone for the trophies. And I think Poch pretty much alluded to it. Do you know what I mean? He said we ain't got the squad to challenge for top 4 and win trophies. And bro, obviously the Tottenham owners care more about the money.
There you go. Tottenham care. They care about the money. They care about what they have in their pocket, and ultimately that's their kind of role. But you know what I mean? Like Champions League football, you go like Chelsea could have be 2 years without one. You know what I mean, bro? That's peak, bro. Chelsea 2 years without Champions League football. Like then players start to look at it and think, yo, man, I don't know, man, it's not right. Like players want to play in the Champions League, whether you think it's like something that cool. What's the point being in it if you're not going to compete? But you know what I mean? I look at the Champions League era right now. It's not the strongest. It's not the strongest when you deep it. Like it's attainable to go far in the competition. You want to be in it for the pride, for the ego. You want to be in Champions League football. You don't want to be playing the Europa League. No player will tell you I want to be playing the Europa League. Like unless you're a team that you know what I mean has never been in Europe. That's about it. If you've been in Europe and you smelt Europe, you played against the top teams, then you want to be in Europe. Simple, bro. And this club for FFP and all that, they need to be in the Champions League. They need to be because we're at a big loss right now. So
yeah, 100%. Big up everyone inside. Smash up the likes, man. We need to get them likes closer to 1,000, bruv. You man are sleeping, bruv. I mean, we ain't even got 500 likes, bruv. We got 1.6 in here. You're taking a piss. Pelistri's agent. Look, these are damning. Ten Hag hasn't used him, facts, valued him, or treated him like a professional. Man said treated him like a professional. That's what I'm saying. His management skills are being questioned by everyone.
Wow.
Man said he hasn't treated him like a professional, bro. So that means he's disrespected, man, bro. He's probably not communicating with him, not playing him.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? And he feels like he's not being given a fair opportunity to prove himself, bro. Like, how many men have said it now? How many men have said it? Man ain't treated him like a professional, you know?
Wow. What did I say as well? It's not about what you say, it's how you say it as well. It's about how you conduct yourself. If Rants, if I tell you you're not part of my squad, but I still treat you like the man, I still treat you like, yo, I'm giving you, you know what I mean? It's sometimes, all right, cool. He's saying it in the right way. You know, he might give you opportunity. Man is just frozen him out and telling, yo, you're staying, but I'm still not going to tell you where you fit in the squad. Like, that for me is disrespectful, you know? Look at the way he treats people, man. Like, he ain't good, man. His management skills are awful.
Horrible.
This is a squad, bro. You got to let them know where they sit, what minutes they're getting. Like, 22 years old, he should be getting minutes against flipping Newport, man. Come on, man.
And the worst thing is, you're going to get these Ten Hag apologists coming out and saying, well, Pelistri's rubbish anyway. This brother plays international football.
There we go.
He plays international football for a manager that's 10 times better than our manager in Bielsa, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man not really trying to hear that.
Yeah, but there you go. But you know what it is with me, though, yeah? It's like he wanted to go in the summer. He wanted to go in the summer on loan. Ten Hag said stay. Ahmad's another one as well. He's saying, I'm going to give you opportunities. If you don't give him opportunities...
let me go Sunderland. He was like, let me go back to Sunderland to kick ball if you're not going to play me.
If I was with Ahmad right now, I'd be telling him to move, you know, because I'm just going to say, you can't take this guy's word for it, man. You can't take this guy's word for it. I'll be real with you. Like, he's saying that, yeah, but then reality is, we're only playing one game a week, Ahmad. You're not playing 2 games a week. If you had Europa League there, I would have said, yeah, you know what I mean, stay because you're going to get Europa League football. But bro, see, we're playing one game a week and he is playing his strongest 11 every single damn week. I'm sorry. I just don't see the game time for him. And I don't see him dropping Anthony. Now Rashford's back in the fold. Now Garnacho's playing every single game. I would play
But that's what I mean. Getting further away from it, bro. Like, this is it. And that's why when Alanga was like, yo, it was personal and the way that he celebrated, yeah, it's because, yo, you're disrespecting the young G as well. And the thing is, as much as Alanga's not good, yeah, you can't question his work rate. You can't question his attitude. You can't question those things. Do you know what I mean? He was just a humble you that just, bro, he worked his socks off for the badge and he wasn't good enough, yeah. But, bro, like, if Garnacho's good enough to play for Man United, so is he. So is he, because he's outperforming him in a worse team. So, do you know what I mean? It just is what it is, bro. Like, there's nothing between them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If anything, Alanga's better because at least he's a better athlete, bro. And that's what this league is about now. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't seeing Alanga getting dashed on the floor like that. So it's just one of them things where, bro, when I'm looking at everything right now, it's an absolute embarrassment where we are right now. And I said when Pelistri started against Bayern, I told you, man, this manager has shafted him I told you, look, because I said unless he's gonna give him 3 starts in a row, you've shafted him away to Bayern Munich. You're gonna give him a start, bro. Why bother? Because then when he doesn't do nothing, you're gonna use that as an excuse not to play him for the rest of the season, and that's exactly what he's done. What was he meant to do against Bayern?
Yep. 100%. You know what I mean? But you know what it is for me, yeah, as well. Like I think Ten Hag has just gone where the wind sails, isn't it? Like he's just gone where everything. So saying now, you know, as well, he's for me, he's a coward as well because I know he has something in his mind what he wants to do, but as soon as he sees the media pressure and he sees fans are not happy, then he changes it quickly to suit the fans' needs, and then later on down the line he'll change it again. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Then he'll change it again. Like I don't like the way he is, man. Like, I couldn't do with that guy, man. I couldn't do with a person that moves every single time differently, bro. I'm like, nah, man, I don't really trust you, bro. And that's what he's doing. He'll bring in Garnacho, then he'll bench him, then he'll do this, then he'll say Martial's my guy, then he'll bench him, then he'll say da-da-da. And then, bro, he don't exactly. He don't stand for anything, bro. I remember that Zlatan comment as well. Remember Zlatan when he put out that interview, bro? Like, let's be real, man. Different mentality. You don't give players the same treatment. It's mad.
Yeah, it's weird. Bruv, I'm actually fuming because the more I see it, yeah, like I can't lie. The problems at Man United, I don't understand why people are overcomplicating them, bro. It's like they're not that complicated. We're giving our worst technical players the most amount of time on the pitch. That's all it is. Like I don't understand. Like as much as man talking about these guys, Pelistri's not an absolute world beater, yeah, but he'll give me more than Anthony's gonna give me, bro. Like Ahmad will give me more than Anthony's gonna give me. Ahmad will give me more than Garnacho gives me. He'll give me more than Højlund gives me. Play these guys.
Nah, you don't like it, man. You don't like play. You don't like
play these
ballers,
guys, man. Bro. He don't like ballers, bro.
He don't like ballers, man. Trust me, bro. He don't like ballers, man. Yeah, I mean exactly. Sancho the false 9. So all of a sudden he's
saying Pelistri's Brentford level. You're right. Maybe he is Brentford level. He is. But Garnacho ain't even Brentford level. You know, like that. So it's cool. Pelistri can be Brentford level. This brother's an international, full international.
But the thing is, though, we got to remember that when you say that, about Garnacho, like, what is our level anyway? Our level is shit, bro. We got less goals than Luton, bro. We got less goals than how many? Like, just in general, our attack is shit anyway. So I'm not baselining on any level. We're just shit as it is. So if a player makes us better and actually does well, looking at Amad Diallo, the impact against Nottingham Forest when he came on. You see how he kept it simple, kept everything well, like, and he actually praised that as well. And then later on, he said, "Yo, listen, you ain't playing against Newport County. You ain't playing." Did he even play against them? I think he was ill for that one, Wigan. Yeah, but would he have played against Wigan? I don't even think he would have played against Wigan. So, certain man just knowing it. Look at the Hannibal situation as well. I'm not saying Hannibal's great, but man said so much stuff about him, eulogized him, said he's the standard, he's the guy. You know
and then got rid of him. But this is the problem, though. But you know what the problem is with players like Hannibal? Hannibal ain't good, innit? But the problem is the club gassed him up. The manager probably told him that he was in his plans. And then he got sent to Seville. So a part of him don't want to be there. You know, like that. Yeah. And that's what he is. He probably thinks in his head that he's bigger than Sevilla, bro. But the honest truth is he's not bigger than Sevilla. I know. But because they've gassed you up so much, and at one point you were starting for Man United, you thought that was your level, and then now you've been moved to Sevilla, and Sevilla ain't happy with you now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're saying that he's not, but he's not really showing the right attitude because he's sulking.
Yeah. Because obviously he's not playing his game time, innit? He's not getting his game time or whatnot. You know what I'm trying to say? That's just the reality is like, and this is what. Again, at United, if Garnacho was to put out on loan, would Garnacho like the fact that he's getting put out on loan? Like, that's criminal. That's crazy to think in your head. A player like Garnacho doesn't need to have a loan. But in his head, he's thinking, nah, man, I can play. You know what I mean, bro? I can play. But that sort of mentality now, we've put players on a pedestal that they shouldn't be at. They shouldn't be at, bro. And that comes from United being shit, but a manager having no control over the team. He has no control. Look at Eriksen's facial expressions on the bench. He's thinking, yo, what's my man doing? Yo?
But he's another one. Eriksen got lied to. This brother blatantly came out in the international break, said he's not happy with his minutes. Because the manager brought him in and told him he was coming in to play. And as soon as things have got a bit shaky, the manager's benched Eriksen because Eriksen's the scapegoat.
Look at
Eriksen's
McTominay.
a scapegoat. Eriksen should be getting the minutes that Bruno's getting in that number 10.
Yeah. Look at Bruno Fernandes though. Sorry, not Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Man plays him. You know when he needs him the most. Yeah. Gets his goals out of him. Then when he realizes his goals are dried out,
drops
he
him
then
again.
says, "Yo," puts him on the bench. And now what will happen is when he sees Casemiro's playing shit or whatever, or he thinks like Casemiro's or Kobe Minor, for example, he's gonna put McTominay back in there and be like, "Yo, it's McTominay and Casemiro back in there." I'm telling you now, watch this space. Telling you now, Casemiro and McTominay will end up playing with Bruno Fernandes, and then we'll have the same situations happen again. This manager has literally, he disposes you, picks you up, again, plays you again.
That's what he does because he's fighting for his life. And this is what I mean, yeah? This is what I mean about a lack of empathy, bro. This brother is 100% on the spectrum, yeah? Because the way he treats these human players like they're disposable, yeah? He's got no relationships with any of them. None whatsoever. Even the ones that he's played with. Even players like Anthony. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He's so quick to just drop Anthony, yeah? And it's like, even when Anthony's not our worst player, he'll get dropped anyway. The manager doesn't care. He's got no loyalty to really anyone, bro. Like, the way he just drops players, bro. He done it with Maguire, brought Maguire back in, and then Maguire was flavour of the month, and Varane was out. And now Varane's back in, Maguire's out. He don't care. Like, this bread, he does not care, bruv. Like, he doesn't think about these guys like human beings, bro.
No, he don't. You know what I mean? His actual, for me, the way he is and the way he conducts that, he has no kind of like remorse and whatnot and like, nah, nothing, bro. And people can say, situation with Sancho and whatnot, but at the end of the day, Sancho needed help for himself anyway. Yeah, so the manager was always going to help him out, but the way he's now dealt with this situation as well just shows you like a lack of like, you know what I mean, like anything, bro. Like he lacks class, he lacks anything, bro. The way he is, his mannerisms, like you can't be doing that, bro. And that's why I'm saying, like, when you're a manager, you gotta have man management skills. You don't have that, bro. Like Carlo Ancelotti, look at Carlo Ancelotti. I don't think he's a great tactician in the sense of like, yeah, he's done what he has to do, but a part of what he's done is he's been a great man manager. That's been the first step of what he did. He's been a great man manager first. Build an environment where the team thrive. And look at his team. They love to play with him. They're always hugging him. They're always talking positive about him. And also what he does is the people on the bench, he uses them well. Vasquez, Ceballos, all of these guys that you think, you know what? Like, they're not.
Yeah, but the difference is you can tell they still feel a part of the team. That's why they come off the bench and do these things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's why they come off the bench and do these things, because they still feel a part of the squad. The fact that Pelistri's agent has come out saying he don't even treat him like a professional, yeah? That means if you're not playing for me, I ain't fucking with you. Like, I don't care. Yep. That's just what it is. If you're not in my starting 11, or if I don't see you as a valuable member of the squad, you're nobody.
Yep.
And that's the vibe that we're starting to get. That's why Alanga will come out and say it's personal for me. It's the reason why Pelistri's guy will come out and say that. And there'll be other players that will be feeling the same way, bro. This guy, he's a shit man manager, bro. And that shows, that he's just a shit person on a human level, blood. You know them ones there. Like, and that's the difference, because the thing is with Oli, Oli was a terrible coach, but none of the players wanted to see him leave, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? None of them wanted to see him leave.
No,
exactly. On a human level, they were like, you know what? Cool, he's not good, but I like him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I like him. Like, he's a good guy. You can tell.
Good guy.
Nobody's going to miss this guy, bruv.
Nobody.
No one.
Nobody. Look at the Varane situation, man. Like, Varane might forgive, but he won't forget, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean, bro? Like, the way he treated him as well, the way he dropped him, tactical reasons, bro. Yeah, I mean, man said tactical reasons.
Bro, look at that. Tagliafico said, if I was Ten Hag, I would talk more with the players on the bench. This is important, bro. He said, he's ignoring bench players and that, bro. This guy don't know how to manage.
And Tagliafico was starting games on the Ten Hag as well, you know. So he was a main guy anyway, and he still said that. So that just shows you don't want to be in an environment where it's aggy, innit? Like, I don't want to be in an environment where I'm hearing constant complaints. I remember when I was in school, and in the dining, like where you sit, to eat your dinner and whatnot in the meeting rooms, and I've been hearing bad shit. By the end, I was like, I'm out of here, man. I'm going to some quiet room. I'm eating on my own because I don't want to be hearing shit like that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You don't create a good environment, bro. And that's what it is, bro. And I feel like for me, Ten Hag has created a situation where people don't feel like they're part of the team, bro.
He's made the environment way more toxic, bro. He's made it more toxic, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because the problem with how he manages as well is that the players that are favorites will then end up inadvertently being pit against the players that aren't.
Yep.
You know, like that, because you're looking at these men and saying, yo, I'm better than these man. Do you know what I'm saying? This brother's not talking to me. These men are playing. These shit men are playing. And that's when you start hearing leaks about man saying, yo, Hoyland's dead and Mount's dead. And we never needed these man. That's when these leaks start coming out. Do you know what I'm saying? This is when these leaks start coming out. This is when Sancho starts coming out saying, yo, favoritism and scapegoat and all the. This is when these things start happening. When the manager creates division in the squad, whereas he's the one who's supposed to be keeping everyone together. That's your job.
But you know what it is though? Competition should be healthy, you know, man. Competition should bring the best out of each other. But even the competition is not bringing the best out of each other. You get me, bro? Because man are not even passing to each other. You know that one's there. But how can you have a team where man's saying, yo, if I help you, Rants, that means I'm now not gonna help myself. And like that attitude for me in life, you can't have that, broski. Like you got to be able to help others, bro. Like what will come for you will come for you later, bro. Don't worry.
But also the mentality that the team comes first comes from the manager.
Yeah.
The thing is, because the manager's so ruthless and cutthroat with the way he'll use you one day and dash you away the next day, these players probably feel like they're fighting for their lives as well. You know, like that. So now they ain't trying to help each other, they're trying to help themselves. Because they're just like, yo, look at the way he turned on Hannibal. Look at the way he turned on Pelistri. Look at the way he turned on Garnacho at the start of the season. Started the first couple games was rubbish, then he dropped him. Now he's brought him back in, and it's only a matter of time before he drops him again.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time because he's been so rubbish. He's getting dropped soon again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because Rashford will come back in the squad. Hoyland won't get dropped. So it's between him and Anthony. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's only a matter of time. He'll get dropped again.
And if Anthony turns on the manager, he's finished then.
Bruh,
hey, listen.
Do you understand? Because Anthony's sitting on the bench shaking his head, fuming, blood. So it's only a matter of time.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is? Because now we're in 10th or whatever, I feel like even more so they're going to be more greedy because now they've got to really, really show for it. This is why for me, look at how many times Sancho last season, If you look at the assist for Sancho, man put it on a plate for these players, you know what I mean? But like, man put it on a plate for them, bro. Now he might getting the goals that these men were getting, but he was always thinking about how can I think about someone else? Straight away, I'm thinking about someone else. And sometimes but that's why I don't want Sancho to change. That's why footballers like Elise say should never change, man. Should never ever change, bro. Be the players that you want to be, not because the crowd's telling you to shoot or the crowd's telling you to do this, bro. Be your own player, man. Simple.
No, 100%. And that's what man said. I thought Ronaldo was a brat, but he's right. Listen, Ronaldo is a brat. However, he was still right.
Still right.
You know, like that. Like it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Man said Man United have betrayed me. Bro, listen, the whole club is rotten, fam. And this is exactly why, And this is exactly why the new ownership's coming at the right time, bro. Yeah. Because this is when we're going to start to see what go on, who's here, who they get rid of, all of these other things. Obviously, they have to deal with the Rashford thing the way they need to deal with it now. Let's see how they deal with it in the summer, bruv.
Facts.
You know, like that, when everyone's in place. Because everyone's still not in place yet. So let's wait and see. When everything's in place, when they look at all the numbers, when they sit down and they say, hold on, what? Rashford's on 300 and what? What? Let's have a look at this. Do you know what I mean? When they sit down and they actually look at the future, that's when we'll know exactly what we're going on. That's when we'll understand what we're going on, bro. So the fact that Ronaldo refused to come in against Tottenham, I get it now. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, brother, listen, I've been getting it. I'm not really against players refusing to come on the pitch anyway if managers have disrespected them. I've seen Tevez do it, and to be fair, it's something that I would do if I felt like I was justified because it's a piss take. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain man, like, don't bring me on in injury time. What for? Because, bro, what am I going to do in that 3 minutes that the brother that's on the pitch that's already warm can't do? Do you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not trying to win the game. If you're just bringing me on to try to waste time, don't disrespect me. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Facts.
You know them, man. At any level, don't bring me on to waste time.
Any level.
Fuck out of here, bro. Like, bro, honestly, like, bro, man, them. Even if you ever played Sunday League, and I've managed Sunday League teams before, and like I had a Sunday League team, bro. Listen, once man realize that there's 10 minutes left of the game, the subs are just putting their clothes back on, blood. Like, bro, I ain't coming on. Bro, it's true.
Yeah.
Bro, how long's left? Oh, what, 10 minutes? Fuck this, man. Man, tracksuit back on, whatever, bro, because I'm not coming on now. Because you're taking the piss.
You're taking a piss. When
you know
reality is you could have put me on earlier as well. You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's what I'm trying to say. It's crazy. Like, and if you're a manager and you know you're not gonna play a player, yeah, bruv, tell them ahead of time, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Tell them ahead of time. Say, you know what, bruv, you know what, the game's too tight. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna change it. Let man know. Manage expectations. You can't come up to CR7 and say, all right, cool, just give me 5 good minutes. Like, what does man think this is? It's crazy, isn't it? You know, like that. The manager said that he refused to come on, but there was no context. We have the context now.
Yeah,
do you understand?
That's what I'm saying. You analyze things though, man. You know what I mean? Like at the time, I looked at it in a different way. But then when you actually have new evidence and you start seeing the way the manager's moving, like it all makes sense in the end, bro. I'll be real with you. I seen it in a different way, and it's okay to admit that you seen it in a different way. You get me? So, yeah, long day, man. Long day.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, it is what it is. That's the beauty of this year. The truth is slowly unfolding, and the more that we learn about this manager, yeah, the case against him is crazy, blood. Now we've got Pelistri's agent, we've got CR7, we got Sancho. Do you know what I mean? Soon we've seen what's happened with Varane and Casemiro, even though they haven't come out and said anything. We've seen what's happened.
There'll be more,
we've now seen Hannibal leaving. Bro, the case just keeps on building against this manager. He can't survive.
Facts.
And that's just
the cases are stacking up, and that's off the pitch as well. So imagine on the pitch, bro. That's a whole other conversation.
That's what I mean. Even the Martial stuff. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. 1 minute he's having to train by himself, yeah, and then all of a sudden, nah, he's having surgery. Come on, bro. And last season, Martial was so important for us. Remember, he was like, oh, he's so important.
But now all of a sudden, he's not
important no more because Højlund's here. Do you know what I mean? Your blue-eyed boys come, so now Tony, you ain't shit no more. You know what I mean? So all of a sudden, you're not fit to train with us. Oh, what? Surgery, yeah? De Gea, bruv, the list goes on. And he's so embarrassed about the De Gea situation, he has to stick to this Onana thing, bro. He has to make it work.
Yeah.
Because he's embarrassed himself.
Yep, facts. He's embarrassed. He's gone too far now. He's like, I can't go back now. I can't go back. But for me, on that, man. On that, mate.
That's what I mean. Nah, it's crazy. Malassia's back training, so we'll see, guys. Do you know what I mean? We'll see what happens to him, but bro, you just never know. But yeah, we're gonna redirect over to Saeed's channel now, guys. So make sure you like this video, and then make sure you like the stream as soon as you head over there, bruv. Do you know what I mean? What's the topic for today? Mandem talk.
Bro, we're just talking about being in the top 10, man. It's embarrassing, isn't it? So we're just gonna talk about the whole season. You get me? Just in general, man. Going forward, innit? You get me? Just hopefully we get this manager gone, man. You know
I hear it.
Yeah, man. Big up the chat, man. Big up the chat. Make sure you like the video, innit? And yeah, man. Subscribe to the channel. Rants nearly at 90k, man. So get into 90k, man. So big up to everyone, man.
Come on, people. Do you know what I mean? So, yo, big up you lot. Make sure you hit the likes on the way out, and make sure you hit the likes in the new stream, people. Big up.